Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria. I'm a financial analyst by trade. I make $73,000 a year, and right now I'm going to do a payday routine with you guys to show you where every single dollar of my money goes. So if you're interested in personal finance and budget type content, stay tuned. So it's October already, which means it's spooky season, which I'm a fan of spooky season. I don't know about you guys, but I just love fall in general. I love the cool weather and just like the overall vibe of fall in October. So this is gonna be another money and makeup video where I do my makeup as well as talk about my budget, my money, and everything else. I figured since it was around like Halloween time, it's about to be that time, I should do like a smoky eye. So I think that'll be fun because I never do any type of eyeshadow. I don't wear eyeshadow at all anymore. So I thought that might be fun, so I'm gonna do that. So my first paycheck is gonna be on the 15th of this month, which today is the 13th. But I get paid 2 days early because of like Capital One, their early deposit, which is like amazing. So I did end up getting paid today, and today is the 13th. So that's nice. This check is gonna be $2,222.61. I haven't done a smoky eye in so long, so you guys need to bear with me. So every payday I have it set up where my rent money is going to go into a separate account, and that's just a direct deposit into that separate account. And my rent this pay period is $366. Ooh, girl. I'll also be paying my car insurance, pet insurance for my 2 cats, as well as my Apple bill, which includes Apple storage, Apple Music, Apple Care. So those 3 things. I have all of these bills set to auto draft from a separate checkings account, my Discover account. So I just transfer all that money for my bills to that account so it can just be on auto pay and come out whenever. So that's gonna total $109.22. I'm gonna go ahead and Zelle that over to my other checking account so it can just come out on auto pay. Jumping down to my investment and my savings, I'm not saving anything technically this pay period, but I am going to invest. So I'm going to put $500 into my personal brokerage account with Fidelity. And this money is just going to go into a large cap index fund. Nothing too crazy. I've been trying to invest $1,000 a month for the whole year of 2025, and so far I've been successful, and we're in the 4th quarter, so hopefully we can keep it up as, you know, holidays come around, because I know I'll be spending extra money around that time. I feel like this has the potential to get cute. Every payday I like to put money in all of my sinking funds, so those are the next things that I will be transferring money to. Well, a little too light. We'll take care of it. So the first sinking fund is my beauty and health sinking fund, and I'm going to be contributing $30 this paycheck to that. This is just the fund that I use to get my nails done. I don't really do my hair, but I did get my hair done recently. I got it flat ironed. That was only $60, but any money that I'm using on beauty services or any type of beauty products comes out of my beauty and health sinkings fund. So I'm going to be putting $30 into that account. I feel like this foundation is like really old, so I don't know if it's gonna blend the best. The next sinking fund that I'm gonna be adding money to is my car sinking fund, and this is just a car savings account because I drive a really old 2006 Honda Civic, and it's 20 years old damn near, so I need to start saving for a new car. So $75 is going to that account. Right now it's around $2,000. So not much, but I'm hoping my car doesn't give out on me anytime soon because I don't know, it's been treating me well so far. I haven't had that many mechanical problems with it, and I spent like $900 on it last year to replace something that honestly I need to replace for years. But the car is in good standing right now. Of course, I'm trying to expect the unexpected and make sure that I have that safety net there in case, well, not even in case, but for when the car eventually gives out. Along those same lines, me and my boyfriend are saving for a house. Every time we get paid, we put $80 into that account. And so I'm going to be contributing my $80 from this check and transferring that over into our joint savings account for our house savings. And then vacation. We actually just came back from vacation this week, and it was so much fun. I actually vlogged that and broke down how much I spent on that trip. Girl, why was it almost $3,000? I didn't expect that. I've actually never really heavily tracked how much I spend on my traveling experiences, but this time I was shocked. And I'm thinking, I thought this was one of the cheaper trips, to be honest. My boyfriend, he bought the tickets, but no, it added up. I think it's also because we traveled to 5 different cities and the Grand Canyon throughout the trip. And so, I don't know, expenses just added up. But the thing is, we were eating fast food for some of those nights. So it's honestly crazy, but hey. But anyway, so for the vacation sinking fund, I'm gonna be adding $221.67. We are also going to Disney World and the new Epic Universe, I believe it's called, the new Universal Park, at the beginning of December. So that's fastly approaching. My boyfriend got the plane tickets, but we have to buy everything else, and we haven't booked the tickets, the hotel. Oh no, we booked the hotel, but it's not prepaid, so we gotta pay when we get there. So that's something I need to start saving for and get my money together for. So that's why the vacation amount is a bit higher than it probably needs to be, if I'm being honest. The thing is, I know I should be saving more. I know I should, but I just like to travel and experience life, la-di-da and dilly-dally. I want to do all of the things, but I don't know. I have low expenses, so that's how I justify it, but I low-key know that I probably should be saving more. All right, down to my grocery sinking fund. I'm gonna be contributing $78 into this sinking fund. Now this is a true sinking fund. I replenish the amount that I spent. I like to keep this account at a balance of $300. So every 2 weeks, I'll replenish the amount back to $300. And so that's the reason why this one kind of varies from paycheck to paycheck. So $78 for this pay period to get it back to $300. It's also probably so low because we did go on vacation. And that's probably why we didn't spend as much on groceries this pay period. I didn't even think about that until just now. Let me keep blending if I really look like a Halloween character, but left is in or some shit. No, y'all know that trend that's going around on TikTok, like my betrayal list. It was started by Kanye. Well, I don't know if he started it, but you know what I'm talking about. Blending, top of my betrayal list, for sure. And then gifts into this sinking fund, I'm gonna contribute $212 this pay period. I'm done buying my boyfriend birthday gifts for the most part, but I know Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna continue to contribute to this account in order to prepare for that. Just like, I don't even know what I'm getting my family for Christmas anymore. I feel like I've gotten them, well, I'm not gonna say I've gotten them all the things, but just collectively, everyone's received all that they could want, it seems like. Obviously, within like affordability. Wish I could get my mom a brand new Birkin bag. Not in the budget. But as far as things that I can get my mom or my sister or my family, I feel like they either bought that stuff for themselves already, or they just have it, or I bought it last Christmas or something. You know, it's just, it gets harder and harder every single year, bro. Then Blaze and Viper, these are my cats. They are receiving $50 into their account. Hold on, let me pull this over and do my eyes. One of my cats, they're both overweight. Let's start there. But one of them, when we were on vacation and came back, she weighed a lot less. And I was like so worried. And so I made a vet appointment. I paid $50 for the vet appointment. But how about she's gained the weight back? So now I'm not as worried. I'm thinking maybe she just wasn't eating well because we were away, which we had somebody watching her. I don't think they were seeing how much she ate every single day, which we didn't ask them to do that. So that's no fault to them. I'm so grateful that they came and watched our cats. But now I shelled out $50 and I'm like, should I even continue to take her to the appointment, or my eyeliner is so dry. I don't wear eyeliner. It's so dry. Wow. One came out so much better. I'm like, I hate when that happens. Hopefully nothing a wet Q-tip can't fix. And then lastly, I'm gonna put $500 into my personal spending account. But I know that I've been talking about it forever. My boyfriend's birthday is this weekend. I want to be able to pay for some things. I'm gonna take us out to dinner or brunch. I'm taking us to brunch and then paying for a movie, as well as taking us to go cuddle some cows, which, interesting, I know, but that's what he wanted to do. So I found him a little activity to cuddle cows. And so all of that will be coming out of my personal spending money. And then what else do I have to do this paycheck with that? Nothing really crazy. Honestly, it probably shouldn't be as much as $500. But a girl likes to have margins. So that's a look into how I split my money up every single payday and what my payday routine looks like. If you see something and you're like, she should change this, suggest it, because I need to improve as much as possible and become like a real pro at this personal finance thing. Because like I said, my job is actually a financial analyst, so I work with a lot of money every single day, like in my job. But I want to be an expert at my own personal finance as well. But yes, thank you for tuning in, and please check out some of my other budget videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.